Hello everyone, and welcome to this new video where we will delve deep into the incredible myths and legends surrounding the cursed chair. The story dates back to the 1700s in the quaint town of Sirte, located in York County. A family encountered dreadful misfortune when their daughter wed a man deemed malevolent. Thomas Busby, notorious for his alcoholism and violent tendencies, worked closely with his stepfather, leading to frequent quarrels. Tragically, one particular argument escalated, resulting in Busby reportedly murdering son. He will then be quickly convicted and sentenced to hanging, and in those days before you die, you have the right to make a last will, and hers is to go drink one last beer in your favorite bar. That's when the legend will begin, as he would have sat in his chair. He would have cast a terrible curse on anyone who dared to take his place or dared to sit in his chair even after his death, and all people who defy him will meet a terrible death for more than 2 centuries. This legend will scare people so much that no one will dare to sit in this chair. It will be necessary to wait until the end of the Second World War for 2 young aviators. They decide to challenge this curse. To them, it was merely an old superstition and collection of legends designed to scare people. They believed it impossible that merely sitting in a chair could have any significant impact on their lives. However, in a bizarre twist of fate, the 2 airmen who chose to sit in this chair met an untimely demise in a peculiar car accident shortly after leaving the bar. Convinced of the curse's validity, people refrained from sitting in this chair for many years. But one day, a group of workers who were working on a construction site in front of this bar went to the bar, and they had heard about this curse. They were having fun challenging each other because one of the workers would have offered amusingly to sit on this chair. One of his colleagues would then have listened to him and would have sat in the famous chair. However, nothing abnormal will really happen, and they will be able to continue working on the site. And one day, whoever was sitting on the chair will slip and fall off the scaffolding. He will break his neck and die on the spot after this new drama. The owner of the bar will see the curse again, and he will make a radical decision. He's going to take the chair down to the cellar so no one else can sit in it and suffer this curse. Unfortunately for him, this will not be enough, because a few years later, a young man who had come in delivery and who had not heard of this curse at all go make the decision to sit in that chair to rest for a while. Right after that delivery, he's going to take his truck back and lose control for no reason. For the owner of the bar, he's sure it's still the curse. It is therefore very important to stop this carnage. He will make a new, even more radical decision. He will want to make the decision to get rid of the chair, but the city museum will offer him to recover the chair and keep it there. The curator of the museum would have agreed on only one condition, that the chair be hung in such a way that no one could ever sit in that chair again. And since there's no more cursed chair in the bar, there won't even be any macabre events related to this bar anymore. Even today, the cursed chair remains visible in the famous museum. She patiently waits for a new person to come and sit down and dare to defy the curse. And that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to tell me in the comments, and if you have other topics like that you want, I will be in my next videos. If you are interested in the paranormal or curses, you can go see my other episodes. You can like, share, and subscribe, but we'll see you in a future episode. Who was Coinfire Pie Self?